Welcome back to Coach Cameron's podcast. As I'm announcing my new theme song for the Coach Cameron podcast, at all times will be the Bouncing Souls. Ole, ole, ole. And it's just what we're just going to live with and deal with it. Of course, I'm waiting for an email back from the Bouncing Souls to say, hey, you're good enough, Coach. Go ahead and advertise the Bouncing Souls. That's what I'm doing, advertising the Bouncing Souls as I support their music at all times, all places. I am podcasting from my house. There'll be interruptions many times over as long as we're stuck on this quarantine. As you can hear my son in the back, he won't disappear. He's just going to be who he is, and it is what it is. Soccer news, we have U.S. women's national team. Was alerted today about the Japan FA president who brought coronavirus to the U.S. soccer SheBelieves Cup. I was there. I was watching the U.S. women's national team play against Japan, and their FA president had coronavirus, so he spread it all over the place. I talked to Jessica McDonald today. She's the one who actually alerted me to it. She goes, I met that man. And probably shaked hands or bumped fists or whatever. So, yeah, the coronavirus spread over there, so I'm sure they're all getting tested for the coronavirus, which is a mild cold, if your immunity is strong. So everyone's concerned about this coronavirus, and here's my opinion on it. Protect your own immunity. Don't wait for the government to save you. Okay, so if you're healthy, you can take care of your own immune system. Take vitamin A and E and D and all the things you're supposed to take. Eat correctly, sleep, do the things that's necessary for your immunity. You can protect your own immunity. So protect yourself. Take care of yourself, and everything will be fine. But here we go. So other news, we have U.S. Soccer President Cindy Parlow-Cohn apologized for offensive assertions in the U.S. women's national team filings. What are they apologizing for? That men are better than women in soccer? Is that what she's apologizing for? I don't know. She's trying to just backstep for what was filed in the legal documents. Who cares? Just move on. Pay the women what they deserve and move on. And everyone stop being offended. So I'm done with that. No one cares. You know why? Coronavirus. That's the only thing dominating the things that's going on with us. So we just need to move on, grow up, take care of your own immunity as we deal with all the craziness of this world, and this coronavirus will never go away. So I don't know. No one cares about everything else in the world. No one cares that we're in war. No one cares that the Congress is submitting freaking money package deals to do more war and all this other stuff, and everyone wants this. Give me the money, give me the money. You know, this is what I think we should do. We should do, instead of sending us $1,000 or $5,000, send every American gloves that fit and military grade mask. Just give us that, and we can move on. And just everyone go outside, just wear the dang military mask, the whole thing that protects you from like every possible virus out there. And then we can move on in life. Just everyone wear a stupid mask. Let's look like a bunch of morons, and let's move on. Let's just move on. Just put the dang mask on for a couple weeks and just play on. I can hold soccer practice with all those masks. You ever seen those guys wearing the mask with the whole breathe to help reduce the amount of oxygen that they can get, so they can create more white blood cells in their body? Let's just do that. Just put mask on and gloves and just move on. Look like idiots and move on. That's what I think we should do during this horrible coronavirus that we're going through. So, yeah, I'm out. I would like to have a kickabout, but I'm not allowed to because we're on quarantine. It's hard to have a game since we're not to be allowed to be around face-to-face people. But we'll sing to the Bouncing Souls as Coach Cameron is getting out of this crazy one. And I'm going to go clean a bathroom and disinfect my house because of this coronavirus that's going around. I don't know. Or I can just stay healthy. I did take a cold plunge today. So I hope you guys all have a safe and wonderful day in this coronavirus world we live in. No one wants to wear a mask and gloves. But who knows? Hope you guys have a great time off. Get to be with your families. At least families can be put back together, hopefully. Get to know one another again. And this is Coach Cameron signing out. I'm going to go hang out with my kids and my wife and build family relationships. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you later tomorrow.